Lotus is all set to open its first showroom or Lotus Centre in India. This one's located at the World Trade Center in New Delhi. But before it opens to the rest of the world, I'm going to give you a quick peek of what's inside. On the inside, you could be in a Lotus Centre anywhere else in the world. The colors, the theme, the layout is uniform across the world. Now, at the moment, the Lotus Centre in Delhi hosts 5 cars. There are 5 Electras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in a few weeks from now, the display will look quite different because joining the lineup will be the Emea and also Emira. Into the room with the big screen. This is where a lucky few will make a Lotus their Lotus. This is where all the configurations will happen and you can really spend a lot of time speccing up your car. On offer are different body color options, interior themes, different looks for the wheels. You can change the color of the brake calipers. You can go for a whole lot of tech options and there's some accessories to choose from as well. Of course, there's merchandise too, t-shirts, jackets and a very cool range of scale models. To talk more about the Lotus Centre, we were joined by Satya Bagla of Exclusive Motors, Lotus's partner in India. Firstly, Mr. Bagla, congratulations on the opening of India's very first Lotus Centre. I just wanted to get an understanding of the importance of having a physical dealership in a country like India where Lotus probably isn't as well known as some of its rivals.
Like passing all brands which you introduced at that time, they were never very well known, and that's what we specialize in, is that you bring them in and explain the brand. It's all about, at this end of the market, in electric cars, you're probably the very top end of the electric car market in terms of product and price both. So one has to explain the customer really the emotion behind it, the real value behind it. And also they need to also know that it's here for good and it's going to be there. They will have all the sales and service support, everything they need. And there is a proper home to it. And the home also signifies a bit of the brand attributes of the brand. So once you walk in, it's the whole experience of the brand starts from the showroom and then the product, of course, and the after-sales service.
So why I was asking is because have you noticed any change in buying behavior, particularly post-COVID, where, maybe customers have got used to or prefer, having the car or taking a test drive at home? So is the dealership, physical dealership still as important, or, is the dealership still very integral to the buying experience?
Rightly, the low volume business and high HNIs we deal with, a lot of the test drives are given at the prospect's own environment, where it's more preferred and it's a lot more convenient. The whole family can see it and they don't have to spend travel time to come to the showroom to see it. But of course, they always want to know where is the home. So that's important. So they feel confident that they're investing so much money in this product. Is there a home to it? Are they investing enough to stay into India? So not necessarily it is more that they want to visit, but one thing for sure is once you have a home, somewhere down the line in the product ownership time, the relation time you have with it, he may at some point come and visit us at times, for maybe special events when we have it, or to see some of the new products as and when we launch it. It is definitely significant.
So it's the dealership, as we know, is here to stay. Okay.
And it's not, you want to have a touch and feel of this kind of product. You don't just buy it online. It's not you just buy online.
And beyond dealerships, what plans do you have to really build the brand in India?
We have a huge database across the whole country of high HNIs who like these kind of products, and our job is to create the brand awareness and then also take the product across the whole country in lots of different cities, and with the appointments, get the prospects who have the experience of the car, and so on and so forth. Slowly build the fan following and also the owners, our owners of these beautiful cars.
And just switching now to the products, Lotus has taken a decision to go electric only in a couple of years. Just wanted to understand, at least in the global scheme of things, EV sales are sort of tapering. Have you witnessed anything of that sort in the high-end space as well?
There's a lot of talk about that, and like any new technology which comes in any product, not just cars, because anything is, there's always a bit of doubt, there's a bit of resistance to change. People don't like change very easily.
Right.
But as and when more and more people will experience it, there will be more of electric vehicles of all brands on the road, and with the government also encouraging it a lot, and the infrastructure improves, it's only going to get better and bigger.
Right.
Because it is the future and it is there to stay.
Right.
So it is something which is going to happen.
Right. And now, so far at least, Lotus is represented in India by the Electra. How has the response been? What is the sort of feedback you've been getting from prospects and owners?
It's got very good reviews. A lot of journalists have covered it in different magazines, and in terms of customers who have tested, they love the car, the styling, the design is fabulous, the technology, it's a very performance is. I think it ticks every box.
Right.
And and they say it's good value for money.
Yep.
So, and in between all the other electric cars, they find the fit finish is a lot much better, better quality, because there's more eye to detail, which they notice in this. And being a niche manufacturer and a low volume manufacturer, they can focus more on these, so, which is now showing in the product.
The Lotus Amaya comes next. Just wanted to understand on the 4-door sedan. It's a shape that, again, has been losing out to SUVs, but is it here to stay still?
Definitely. I think we talk about the high-end market, you see both the saloon and the SUV are both to stay.
Yep.
And they contribute nearly 50% of the sales, and for all the brands.
Right.
So it is, the MI is the saloon version for our brand, and definitely there to stay, and it's very well liked. It's got very good reviews. It's got a lot of attributes from the Electra, and it's again very comfortable, very stylish. It's a very beautiful looking car. And there are a lot of people who still prefer a saloon car look rather than always a SUV look.
Right. And last question, which is on the mind of a lot of enthusiasts: when does the Emira come?
I think the first Emira should be landing very soon on our show, so probably we'll see it in the showroom about 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks from now? Okay, great. So that's Mr. Satya Bagla giving us a glimpse of Lotus's first ever showroom in India and a bit of the future plans as well. Thank you, Mr. Bagla, and congratulations once again on the show.
Thank you.